I decided to make this nice vlog about things that annoy me. If you really hate me, just watch this video and you'll know exactly how to really piss me off. So the first thing that really annoys me is when someone is telling a story to you, you're getting all into the story, and then they just forget what they're talking about. They'll be like, yeah, blah, 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 and then, wait, what? You have to watch now, because you have the kind of people who purposely forget what they're saying because they're not supposed to tell you, or they don't want to tell you, or it's embarrassing, or whatever. And you have to learn how to distinguish between when people really forget what they're talking about and people forget what they're talking about. It can be very confusing, you know, at times. You really have to keep your guard up and pay attention to what people are, you know, telling you. But let's see what else we have here. Well, we've all seen the 0.2-second commercials that say, ask your doctor if drug X is right for you. It doesn't even tell you anything about the drug. Those are just annoying. Next time I go to my doctor, I'm just gonna be like, hey, you know, I saw this commercial saying to ask my doctor if this drug is right for me, so I just want to know what you think about it. Yeah, I'll let you know how that goes. Probably one of the biggest things that annoys me is when you lose something and you're looking for it. You say to someone, you know, have you seen so-and-so? And they say, where's the last place you left it? If I knew the last place I left it, wouldn't I know where the hell it was to begin with? Would I be looking for it? No. You don't help me by saying, where's the last place you left it? Okay? Duh. You know? Get with the program. I mean, just don't ever say it to me or else I'll probably like punch you in the face or something. Another very annoying thing that people do when you're sitting in the back seat of the car and the person directly in front of you is smoking a cigarette, and they go to throw their lit cigarette out of the window, and their cigarette ashes fly back and hit you in the face. If I wanted the ashes in my face, I would have just smoked the cigarette myself to begin with. Why don't you just make sure that when you throw your cigarette out the window, please make sure that it gets out there. You just toss that out there, okay? I don't want that in my face any more than I've been breathing it for the last 10 minutes, okay? Thank you. When people call you 50 times in a row, when they know that you're home, and they know that you're avoiding them, and they just keep calling anyway. Like, if I wanted to talk to you, I would have picked up the phone the first time, don't you think? But no, they just think that calling and calling and calling is going to make me pick up my phone. Newsflash, I'm just going to turn my phone off and completely ignore you still. I'm just letting you know. Braille signs at drive-through windows. I'm speechless. I mean, what? I mean, I don't know the last time I saw Helen Keller, you know, going for a drive, she needed to use Braille to, you know, get some money out of her bank account. No, you don't see that happening. I have seen blind people driving. It didn't end too well, but, you know, I mean, I've never seen them actually make it to the bank and need to get money out of their account, so I'm not really sure why they have Braille at drive-through windows, but I don't know, I mean, I don't know. Another thing would be people talking loudly on their cell phones, or just any phone in general, but especially cell phones in public. When I'm in the supermarket, I don't need to hear your conversation all the way from the produce while I'm in the canned good aisle, you know? I don't know. Bring it down 5 notches. If you're up here, I want you down here. So far down that you can't even see how low I'm going right now. I'm sure there are many other annoying things that people do, but those are the main ones. If you do any of those things, when you're around me, don't do them. If you really hate me and want to annoy me, feel free to do the things in this video, and I'm sure you will succeed at it. I forgot what I was gonna say.